Professor Dr. Projek, the CEO of Sarawak AI Center, was established since March 2025. Before Sarawak AI Center, I have been in Swinburne as a professor, head of school, and also director of the Digital Future Centers for the past 20 years. So a lot of research as well as education in the past 20 years. Now in Sarawak AI Center, we are looking at broader ecosystem of AI for Sarawak, including R&D, technologies, talent development, AI governance and policies, as well as products and services to promote the growth of AI ecosystem in Sarawak. Today I present my talk title, Sarawak Sovereign AI. So what does it mean by sovereign AI? Basically, it means the AI technologies are all developed by Sarawakian in Sarawak. And secondly, is the infrastructure and the data are all belong to Sarawakian in Sarawak. So, which means everything is within Sarawak. Development, co-creations, and so on are all in Sarawak. Our people, Sarawak people, is the one who developed the AI technologies. Imagine ChatGPT is done by Sarawakian in Sarawak. That is what we mean by Sarawak Sovereign AI. Okay, today we know that ChatGPT or any AI tools are widely available to so many people, especially students. We as technologists, or we are as educators, we have been seeing our students using AI tools in their work, in the projects and assignments. What we can see is that there are two directions. If students embrace and use AI tools in a healthy way, they can improve the productivity, they can achieve more in their learning outcomes. If students misuse AI tools, then the student will become reliant to the AI tools, which means without AI tools, they do not know how to answer the assignment, they don't know how to work on the projects, or they will not be able to do well in exams. So it's very much towards the student themselves or the user themselves, how they use AI. So it's important to build responsible AI and good cultures and good ethics among our users, especially our students, to really understand how to make use of AI to improve their intellectual level and also the productivity. Yeah, for teachers, I will always encourage them to embrace AI. Just now during my talk, I have a brief conversation with teachers. Many of them are using AI tools. And then I ask them whether AI tools help them or not. They say yes. For example, writing a report previously took 2 hours, but now they only take 5 minutes using AI tools, which that means they save another 150 minutes out of 2 hours to do something else or spend time with their family, which is very important in terms of work-life balance. And if they were to continue to work, they can produce 24 reports in 2 hours. So usually it takes 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks to write 24 reports. But today they can use 2 hours only using using AI tools to generate and write the reports. So this gives a lot of productivity boost to teachers, especially teachers nowadays. They are responsible for so many things. But what really in their heart, they want to teach students. If they can save 115 minutes every day, which is roughly 2 hours, to really put their heart into teaching students, we believe AI tools can help them to continue to do that because they have the time to teach students in the right manner rather than writing reports writing documentation. So this is a very, very positive use of AI tools for teaching workforce.
Okay, saya Cikgu Liu daripada SMK Bau. So kalau kita tentang pengalaman drone saya, actually dia mula daripada 3 tahun lepas. Okay, di mana sekolah saya ada drone, tapi tidak ada orang yang mengambil inisiatif actually untuk memulakan program ini. So apa yang saya buat jalan, saya ambil inisiatif untuk melatih pelajar saya, okay, dari segi manual untuk penerbangan dan juga untuk coding. So dalam melatih itu paling susah itu coding. Sebab apa? Kadang-kadang pelajar dia tak faham konsep coding tu, terutamanya kalau kamu coding ni, terutamanya matematik dia tu kena pandai. Kalau matematik dia okey, dan selalunya dia akan senang untuk dia catch up apa yang kita nak sampaikan. Kemudian pengalaman drone tu selalunya saya akan main drone beberapa jenis drone lah. Kadang-kadang for the moment saya gunakan drone untuk IDO yang mana ada coding. Kemudian saya juga main untuk yang sedikit ambil untuk video-video sikit. Untuk contohnya saya gunakan Neo untuk kanan dan juga Mini lah untuk menggunakan untuk yang bidang-bidang berbeza lah. Saya satu je. Kita cerita tentang masa depan drone ini saya lihat drone ini mempunyai masa depan yang sangat baik. Sebab kalau kita lihat teknologi drone itu sendiri, terutamanya kalau kita lihat kawasan Bau lah kita di sendiri kadang-kadang kita pesan makanan, contohnya kalau datang pesan makanan, contohnya kita gunakan Panda, kita gunakan Grab dan sebagainya. Mana tahu satu hari nanti bila kita pesan makanan dihantar terus dengan gunakan drone. So itu something yang kita boleh fikirkan. Ataupun kita dalam bidang pendidikan, bagaimana kita lihat contohnya apa yang berlaku di sekitar kita. Contohnya kalau terutamanya kawasan kita sini selalunya banjir. Selalunya banjir. Kalau belajar, actually kalau dia boleh gunakan teknologi drone, dia boleh lihat bagaimana banjir itu maksudnya merebak macam mana. Dia boleh lihat situasi bahaya ataupun tidak sesuatu kawasan. Ataupun kalau contohnya apabila kita SPM, contohnya saya pernah menghadapi masalah SPM, terpaksa saya melalui beberapa jalan untuk melihat di mana saya boleh akses ke jalan tu untuk sampai ke pelajar saya. Itu yang berlaku dalam 2-3 tahun yang lepas lah. So kalau kita ada drone drone kita boleh terbangkan, kita lihat mana kedudukan dia, yang mana sesuai untuk kita akses kepada sampai cepat sampai kepada pelajar kita. So itu mungkin saya lihat masa depan drone ni sangat baik. So untuk pelajar, so pastikan belajar betul-betul untuk drone ini, ya. Alright. Untuk murid-murid yang minat dalam bidang drone, terutamanya drone, satu, kena belajar betul-betul mahir control. Pada control, bagaimana control untuk drone, untuk terutamanya drone sama dengan drone EDU ke, ataupun drone yang di luar sana yang drone mini ke, DJI mini ke, ataupun Neo ke, ataupun yang lebih tinggi untuk Matrix dan sebagainya. Dan pastikan control tu kena belajar betul-betul. Belajar betul-betul. Kemudian perasaan itu apabila gunakan drone tu kena kawal. Kadang-kadang bila kita drone dengan too excited, kadang-kadang kita beyond itu. Jangan gunakan drone itu untuk buat sesuatu yang tak baik, tak elok. Kita banyak dengar kadang-kadang drone itu kita gunakan untuk tak elok, untuk mengintipkan, untuk lihat sesuatu ke itu yang tak baik. Buatlah untuk sesuatu yang baik. Kemudian yang kedua, kalau belajar drone, jangan lupa belajar coding. So bila kita sebut tentang coding, belajar drone dia mesti mahir dalam matematik, sekurang-kurangnya matematik. Sebab kalau untuk pergi ke drone lebih jauh, matematik kena baik. Kalau matematik tak baik, dia agak sukar untuk dia memahami dan imagine bagaimana drone itu boleh dilaksanakan tugas dia. Itu nasihat saya, kedua-duanya baik. Kemudian matematik akhir sekali mesti baik. So saya itu saja. Terima kasih.
Okey, terima kasih cikgu.
Alright.
Okay. Nama saya Morris dari SMK Bau. Dan ini kawan saya.
Saya Alexander Tristan juga dari SMK Bau.
Dan
Saya Luisa Genovia dari SMK Bau juga.
Saya Aaron Louis juga dari SMK Bau.
Kau pelajar tingkatan berapa?
Saya sekarang ni Form 5 nak SPM lah. Dan kamu?
Saya Form 3.
Saya Form 3 juga.
Tapi saya Form 4.
Okey.
Memang saya dalam bidang drone ni kan saya ikut drone masa saya Form 3 dan saya pernah mewakili daerah Bau selama 2 kali lah. Ya, itu saja. Ya.
Saya mula main drone ni time saya Form 1. Saya dah pernah wakil daerah. Peringkat negeri saya dah pergi juga, tapi kebangsaan belum mampu lagi.
Ya. Saya pun kamu?
So saya baru start mula main drone last month. Baru start main. Dan luckily I menang top 3 peringkat daerah. Betul?
Betul.
Dan dia pula
Saya pula saya mula masa hujung tahun masa saya form 3. Saya sekarang form 4. Saya telah menang beberapa juga peringkat negeri juga, iaitu dapat nombor 3, nombor 5 dan nombor 1 juga.
Betul kamu.
Tak ada.
saya lah senang saja. Ikutlah drone ni. Contohlah korang ni tak aktif dalam sukan kan. Drone ni lah pilihan kedua korang untuk aktif dalam sekolah. Itu saja.
Okay, untuk yang nak main drone, kena pandai maths. Lepas tu, paling penting kamu perlu committed dan ada minat untuk main drone.
Oh ya, betul.
Ada pesanan lain?
Sebenarnya ini bukan saja math. Ya, dalam subjek sains juga perlu perlu ada kemahiran juga dalam sains, dan juga setuju dengan kenyataan dia tadi lah. Kakak Luisa kata.
Ya, betul lah. Okay, kamu Ras. Jangan nervous, jangan apa.
Pesanan saya kalau start main drone ni, kalau boleh jangan mudah panik. Relax saja, okay? And you must be committed macam dia kata tadi, and rajin. Itu saja.
Okay.
Yang penting pandai matematik dan sains. Itu saja. Yang penting pandai matematik dan sains.
Terima kasih fasilitator dari SMK Lake. Okey, dan jumpa anda di TV PSS nanti.
Bye. Okay.
Kami ini masih baru lagi dalam bahagian drone ini. Jadi kami berasa agak sukar untuk mempelajarinya. Namun kami mencurahkan banyak tenaga dan komitmen dalam mencapai tujuan tersebut. Kami merasa gembira dan bangga kepada diri kami sendiri. Kami sebenarnya tak expect pun kami dapat tempat pertama, Johan. So kami masih baru lagi dalam drone ni. Tapi dengan izinnya kami telah mendapatkan tempat pertama serta telah menjuarai dalam program digital baru ini.
I even came out with this. Do you like the interface? Yes. Yeah? If I tell you the interface is ready, will you believe it? Now, let's go on to the next one. I will give you some time to explore some of the things that we have. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, okay. So, first question. Can you briefly introduce yourself and share a bit of experience in education in gamification?
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Dr. Ko Xiaohui. I am from PPD Kuching, which is Kuching District Education Office. I'm an SIC Plus. I'm in charge of TVET. So all matters regarding TVET subjects, I'm the one that you can find and look for. So my experience in gamification actually started back not too long ago. We usually, back in our district, we do training for teachers, especially in how to use gamified learning in their teaching. And so we have done a lot of trainings, but this is my first time with students actually. So yeah, it has been really fun. Yeah.
Okay. So the next question. Okay. Since you said that you have used a lot of tools in gamification, right? So which one do you think is the most difficult or giving you or the most effective one that you've been using so far?
Perhaps I can address the most effective one. Actually, gamification would mean to integrate gamified elements into learning or even in teaching for teachers. So what I did today with the students from Bau district is that introducing gamified elements in helping them to make their learning even more fun. So you imagine if the students can use effectively gamified elements in their learning to help them understand better the content of the different subjects that they are facing. Especially, it will be most effective if they need to memorize certain facts or certain things with regards to the subjects that they find very difficult to do so. So what I've done today, I'm very glad to say the students, they are able to creatively come up with their own games based on the most traditional games that we can find in the market. For example, we have aeroplane board games, we have snake and ladders, and today we even have used Canva to help us to create these games. So it has been very successful.
Okay, so last question from us. What advice would you give to educators or students who are new to gamification?
I would say don't be afraid to use gamification in education. So the name might be a bit too fancy sometimes. So once teachers or students tried it, you can enjoy the benefits. So just remember, all of us, I think most of us enjoy playing games, right? So having the points, having to compete with our peers, having to challenge ourselves to up our level in the game. These are the things that we like about games. So apply it by integrating game-like elements into content. For example, learning history, learning science facts, or even the most challenging subjects like mathematics or additional mathematics. It can work. Yeah.
Okay, so any last word to the
So have fun exploring gamification in education, in learning, and don't be afraid in using gamification in education. Try it out, give it a try, because you can use any type of games and then adapt it into your teaching and learning for both teachers and students.
Okay, thank you very much for the interview. Okay, say bye.
Bye. See you again.